What's up, guys? What's going on? Now, MGTOW to win and Richie Romance. Now, MGTOW to win just put out a video saying, hey, you know what? Let's bury the hatchet. You know what I'm saying? Let's be the bigger guy. Let's stop all this bullshit. And I'm glad. And I hope that Richie would like to bury the hatchet. I mean, because this is nonsense. And we don't need this shit in the community right now. I mean, Richie, you're fairly new to all of this. You know, we embraced you, bro. And we're giving you a chance, man. And it's like, you know, let bygones be get bygones and just move on from all of that, you know. And in general, I actually want to reach out to you, Rich, and I want to talk to you privately, not on these video cameras, not with the fucking MGTOW community, just Mr. Former to Richie Romance. And the same goes for MGTOW in the Wind. I want to talk to you guys, both of you guys, personally. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys are handling what you got to handle, but maybe we can all come together and talk about something together. You know, maybe the three of us, or I could help mediate. Maybe we can talk and resolve this issue. You know what I'm saying? Because MGTOW brothers don't need to be doing this bullshit. Even though a lot of people are out here saying that, you know, Rich is moving a little funny and everything like that. But I mean, that's something that we could discuss privately. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sick of MGTOW fighting in fucking public. We done talked about this, guys. You know what I'm saying? Can't be fucking doing this shit. Yes, we're men going our own way. Everybody could do what the fuck they want to do. But look, man, we got a community here. Whether you like it or not, we have a fucking community here. Okay? It's grown into an interactive community. All right? Now, let's not act like a bunch of little girls fighting and he said, she said, and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We're all a bunch of grown men here. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. Let's behave as such and let's talk in private and hash out the issues that way. No more of this fucking video beef and bullshit. This is not Facebook. This ain't fucking Twitter. We're not in the fucking 12th grade here. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for both of you guys. For MGTOW in the Wind and Richie Romance. I got respect for you guys, okay? I don't want to lose that respect. You understand? That's why I would like to talk privately. You know what I'm saying? Because Like it or not, people are looking at you. People are watching you. We all inadvertently represent each other. Even though we represent ourselves singly, if you're a person who is MGTOW and you talk MGTOW, you're representing MGTOW. And what they see is what they think they getting. You know what I'm saying? So like we gotta do better. We gotta do better, yo. We really do. You know what I'm saying? We do. We gotta do better. What's up, everybody? What's going on? And to get to the topic of this hidden stream, as I do my Dr. Claw, I want to put this issue to bed once and for all. All right? Now, A&W root beer versus mug root beer. What's better? Mr. Hey Vicious says, let's stop fucking around. Let's not let the anti-MGTOWs have more bullets. Fucking right. I got one mug root beer from Bridges Don't Fly. MGTOW Life says A&W. Troy the Man says A&W hands down. All right. MGTOW Life, I'm unsubscribing. Troy the Man, I'm unsubscribing. Harker Lord says Fallen Barks. Barks? Barks? Barks. You done made me turn around now. Barks root beer. Are you kidding me? And by the way, Troy the Man, you should be ashamed of yourself. A&W? A&W? Okay. I gotta turn my back on that one. I can't believe that shit. Can't believe that shit. Duality Reality, what do you say? Results Oriented says he's losing weight. He can't drink soda. Can't drink no soda? Well, nobody told you to be drinking all drink. Nobody told you to go to Burger King, Results Oriented, and get a fucking double Whopper with cheese and then a Diet Coke. Like that's gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Drink water, have some ginger ale and some milk, and that's about it. If you got to drink soda, drink ginger ale. That's about it. You know what I mean? And don't drink no soda after 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? That's for those people who got heartburn like I do. I can't have no soda after 6 o'clock. That shit fucks me up. MGTOW Life says, like Psych Soap said, for that bold taste. Hell no. Troy the Man Gatorade? Hell no. Duality Reality says, my diet consists of English tea and crumpets. I don't know what you guys are talking about. English tea and crumpets. You know what root beer is. You know what root beer is. Duality Reality. And if you don't know what root beer is, go get you some mug root beer. It's got a picture of a pug on it or a bulldog on there. It's got a British bulldog on there, so you'll be all set. It's the best. Okay? The fucking best. I just had a Philly cheesesteak with a Mr. Pip. Duality Reality says, yes, but I don't know the brands. The only brand you need to know is mug root beer. All right. All right. Now we got the serious topic out of the way. Now it's time to fool around. Okay. But you guys agree with me, right? This whole fucking bullcrap. We can't have this shit out here in the public like that. We got fucking, what's her name? Penny Proud with a goddamn news, fake ass news bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop that shit, man. Why you think I upload once a week? Why you think I don't even say nothing or do anything against any of these motherfuckers or say anything? I want them to leave me the fuck alone with all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They have to really come through. They have to really come through on me personally for me to come out after them anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving them no more fucking credit. I'm not giving them no more goddamn clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving them shit. You know what I mean? Not giving them shit. I'm doing Lion and MGTOW says, yo. Give them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Sifu, zero drama, bro. Zero drama. Duality Reality says the best way. Yeah, you see me. What do I do? I upload a video and then I'm quiet for a week. You'll see me next week. Once a week, you see me next week. Plus, I'm busy doing a lot of shit anyways. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to keep consistent with the thing. Uh International Sadist, coming at you next, Tico Turnstile. Hey, Tico, please email me. My email is the lowercase. You know what? I'm gonna call you on Google Hangouts because I need your personal phone number and I want you to have my personal phone number. So I'm gonna have to call you on Google Hangouts, Tico, because like we're playing like email tag here. So I'm just gonna call you like directly as best I can. You know what I'm saying? Discord? Yeah, I got Discord. I'm on Discord. You gotta try all that shit. Yeah, I'm on Discord. I am. Bridge Don't Fly says, not sure if that's him. Oh, yeah, that don't look like Tico. It's just on some shit, international sadist, but he is a sadist. It could be one of his other channels. You know what I'm saying? Group voice chats and Discord formal for us. Get your ass in here. Oh, yeah. I'll look because I have my computer behind me. It's my PlayStation 4 is what we're looking at here. But yeah, I will get in there and get a voice chat because we got to freaking talk here. We got to talk. You know, we got to talk, and it's also a good way to stream too. You can stream with that shit. Like you can have the Discord open and then have the camera, and you know what I'm saying, the audio should come through, and try that shit out too. You know, Troy the Man says I don't go to Mexico. Period. I ain't never been to Mexico either. I didn't even thought about going to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Never even thought about going to Mexico. Never even thought about it. You know, I went to Canada one time and I got escorted out. You know what I'm saying? Because the stuff that I had in the van wasn't legal in Canada or whatever. I guess like the fibers. I had like draperies and stuff, and the fibers weren't legal in Canada. So I had to drive back through to New York. They wouldn't let me come in the country with it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first and only time I ever went up there to Canada. And I didn't even get in there. They wouldn't even let me enter. Couldn't even get into the country. You know what I'm saying? But that's good. I mean, because you don't want me and no, you don't want me coming to your country anyways. You're gonna have to kick me up out of there. You know, it's all right. Hey, Hobo Days, what's up, Hobo Days? I can't believe you actually found my hidden channel. You found my secret channel. I can't believe it, Hobo Days. Thanks for showing up, man. Hey, by the way, Hobo Days, A&W root beer, mug root beer, or Barks root beer. What's better? You know, what do you think is better? You know, I'm a mug root beer guy myself. So, yo, MGTOW Life, come on, man. Nobody care about your damn A&W right now. I know you don't said A&W. I know you don't talk about this fucking A&W, bro. You know what I'm saying? F your A&W. It's all about mug root beer. Tico says, Troy the Man says, I went to Canada once for a Blue Jays Red Sox game. You get into a fight? Mr. Hate Vicious says, Dad's root beer. I've never had Dad's root beer, but I already know that it can't beat mug. Sorry, Mr. Hate Vicious. I know it can't beat mug. I ain't even give it a chance. I'm gonna go look for Dad's root beer and I'm gonna try it out. You know, I'm gonna get every brand of root beer and I'm gonna have a fucking live taste tested because we got to put this to bed. This root beer topic in the manosphere has blown up. It's come from Psychic Soap's live streams and Bridgestone Fly, Duality Reality, Big Town Life, of myself. We constantly keep having this debate over there, and it's getting serious. It's becoming a real serious issue, and we're gonna have to put this to bed. We're gonna have some sort of a testing. MGTOW's gonna have to do a root beer testing challenge or something because we got to put this to bed. This is serious. Okay, very serious. I say I never had a root beer, and y'all drag me down. Yeah, come on, man. How you never gonna have a root beer? You know what I mean? MGTOW Life says, yeah, this is damn serious. Listen, this is serious business. This root beer issue is worldwide, and we need to handle it. We need to put it to bed. We're gonna have to have some sort of a MGTOW root beer taste testing. You know what I mean? And most MGTOWs are gonna have to vote and say, what's the best root beer here? We gotta handle this. This is a serious issue in MGTOW. A lot of men are debating this. It's serious. Troy Mid says Lowell has a festival every year and local brewery serves root beer there. It is the best root beer I've ever had. Yeah, but you know what, Troy the Man? I can't be going to Lowell, man. You already seen my video Escape the Plantation, right? My plantation owner is out there in Lowell. I can't be out. I can't go out there. You know what I mean? I don't want to run into her. I don't want to see her. None of that. And what's bad enough is that she's got a twin sister. I don't want to run into her. I don't want to run into either one of them. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't want to run into them. And I know if I go out there, I'm gonna run into them. The last time I was out there, right, in Lowell, I went to fucking Popeyes. I was sitting there by myself, right? And guess what? I didn't see her, but I saw her twin sister. Her twin sister was walking in there like, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I haven't seen you so long. You know, I'm surprised you're way out here in Lowell. I know you live in Boston. You know what I mean? My sister talks about you still all the time. Oh my God, I don't know why you guys broke up. You're so good looking. You know what I mean? If I wasn't married, I'd be with you myself and blah, blah, fucking blah." She's a big ass slut. She would fuck me too. If I wanted to fuck her, she'd fuck me too. But I just don't want to take the chance. I can't go to Lowell. I can't. I stay out of that town. Stay the fuck out of there. Hobo Dave says 55 years on the planet. It has never had a root beer, Hobo. You have never had a root beer. Oh my gosh. Well, you're gonna have to do the Mr. Former root beer challenge because this is ridiculous. You're 55 years old and you've never tasted root beer. I'm pretty sure you've drinking lots of alcoholic beverages and everything else, wine and beer and vodka, and you've never taken the time out to go get you $1.25 root beer. Come on, Hobo Days. You know what? You getting 3 honks for that. Honk, honk, honk. Because that's clown world for real. You ain't never had no root beer. Everybody give Hobo Days a honk, honk for not having a root beer. Because that's crazy. That's clown world. Give him a honk. You know what? Y'all won't do it. I'm giving him a honk. Give Hobo Days a couple of honks for that, for not having a root beer. Because that is insane, bro. Yeah, Hobo, you need to buck up, bro. I know what's going on, man. You know, I know you're over there in another country. You're over there across the water. You need to get you some root beer and then spread the word. A&W root beer is the best. A&W root beer is what's going to help men survive this gynocentric system. Because without root beer, you can't stay calm and you can't stay focused on what you got to do. You know what I mean? When the pressures of this gynocentric system start getting you down, you're feeling like woe is me, you want to kill yourself and all that, you're getting all this good red pill knowledge. right? And you start raging because you see the truth. Once you get a root beer, it will calm all of that down. Root beer helps red pill rage, guys. MGTOW Life says it will save men, damn it. It will. Terran Main says they make nice fast food also. Yeah. A nice cold sarsaparilla. Pretty good. Troy the Maid says MGTOW worldwide. So guys, if you're here for some intellectual conversation or a meaningful topic, or you want to talk about drama and all this kinds of stuff, you're in the wrong place, because that's why we're over here on the Formal Force channel, where only the Formal Force men can get together and fool around and have a good time and joke and talk whatever random we want to talk about. But if I'm over there on the Mr. Former channel, that's a different story. We'll talk about the real issues and we'll keep it, politically correct or big towel correct and everything over here. But over here, we take our shoes off, throw your fucking, take your fucking baseball cap off, throw your socks on the floor, sit back, light up a cigar, crack a beer, crack a root beer, and let's just kick it. This is what we do over here. Mr. Former, I PM'd you in Discord. Okay, good. Good. All right. Troy the Man says, Mr. Former, don't do drama and talk about tasty root beer. Well, I don't do drama, but what I do is I will come out and roast these people. Now I haven't found anybody out there who has been worthy of a roast since Henry Mick, whatever the fuck his name is, the dude that was fucking with Mr. Hate Vicious. I had to come out on Henry, whatever the fuck his name is, Herman Munster, the dude that was smelling his fingers on some bullshit, and Lieutenant BDF, aka Bridge on Fly, was hiding in the trees, ready to pop his ass. Remember that? He was worried. He was like, "Yo, somebody's watching me." Yeah, that was BDF. But I haven't seen anybody out there worthy enough to roast. I see some young kid out here talking about he's going to destroy all MGTOW comments or whatever that Mr. Elite was talking about. You know, whatever with that little kid. I put a little comment sections like, "Yo, he's a little ass boy. He has no idea what life is about or what can happen to you." That little boy has to go through life and relationships and see, go through it for himself, and then he'll see. Once he goes through it, he'll understand. So whatever he's talking about on his little 4 subscribing channel or whatever the hell he's talking about means absolutely nothing, because the boy knows nothing, because he is what? A boy who has never been through anything. You know what I'm saying? He's never been through anything. So he doesn't know. He doesn't know. All he knows and all he could talk about is arguments and statistics when he hasn't dug deep enough, because whatever MGTOW people are talking about, he can go look these statistics up himself. Why do people got to put the statistics up on the screen? You mean to tell me you can't listen to these statistics and go look it up for yourself? You got a cell phone in your hand. You got Google. You're a millennial, and that's all y'all do anyways. You're a bunch of ostriches with your heads down, looking at the cell phone all day. You mean to tell me within 24 hours span you can't go look up statistics that MGTOW's talking about to see the truth for your damn self, little boy? Get your ass out of here before I spank you. You're a little ass boy. You don't know a goddamn thing about life or what's going to happen to you. And that's why I said in your comment section for the guys to leave you alone and to let you go through life your own self. Get in these relationships. Go on ahead. Go get in these relationships. Go get you a girlfriend. Go get married and everything. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, but guess what? I hope you get married. So that way you can go through it and see what the hell we've been talking about this whole time. You're going to, once you're like what, 18, 21 years old? In about 10, 15 years, you're going to look back like, holy shit, MGTOW was right. I could have avoided this whole shit this whole fucking time. But no, I want to sit up here on YouTube and talk about destroying comments and arguments and all this nonsensical rhetoric that has nothing to do with the message. So sit your ass down, little boy. Sit your ass down. Hobo Dave says it's 3:30 a.m. Coffee on. Oh, coffee on shit. I agree with that, man. Check this out, bro. Coffee, man. Got to have it. It's very important in Mr. Former's house. Coffee is very important here, man. Troy the Man says I ain't never getting married. Shit, I feel you. Craig Furnace says, "Let no man be miserable unless they are married." Socrates. Seriously, Socrates said that. Wow. See that? I like to learn things. Like I did not know Socrates said such a thing. You know, never heard that quote. I wonder why I never heard that. They sure enough wouldn't teach that in school. But oh, Socrates, Socrates. Yep. See you later, Craig. Man, we about to get out of here too, man. I just wanted to come up here and just talk about the issue that's been going on, and that is winding down, and hopefully it is getting put to rest because the drama and everything like that needs to cease. Okay, it needs to cease. It needs to go away because that's not what this shit is about here. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this shit is about. This ain't about he said, she said, MGTOW this, you ain't no real, and blah, 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 and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Or prancing around like some, purple haired, whatever the heck, like some fool. It ain't nothing about that shit. You know, the Dr. Siegfried thing you do, Richie, is excellent. But all of the rest of that stuff, you got to chill that stuff out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And MGTOW with the win, I commend you for trying to bury the hatchet. And I hope you guys can settle your differences like men. If not, maybe we should talk in private. You know what I'm saying? But this has been Mr. Former of the Former Force. And I am gonna get some coffee and lay the fuck down and maybe get some root beer tomorrow and do a little root beer challenge or whatever. And watch this. If I start we start this root beer challenge, watch other people start copying us, right? And then they not even gonna give us the credit. Like motherfucker, what's his name did. Remember when I started the cooking challenge? And then all of a sudden Coach Greg Adams wants to do cooking challenge and he didn't even say Mr. Foreman's cooking challenge. He didn't even say none of that shit. He just did that shit like that was his own shit. But hey, that's whatever. I like Coach Greg Adams. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah, mug 100%, bro. 100%. You know what I mean? 100 per fucking cent. But hopefully, Psych Soap. Hopefully, Psych Soap does another live stream. If you guys see Psych Soap doing a live stream, remember flood his live stream and let's talk about root beer. Okay, whatever Psych Soap is talking about, let him talk about whatever he's talking about, and we in the comment sections will discuss the root beer issue. All right. Have a good night, guys. Psych Soap is gonna kill us.